Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Dil. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking to you on feeding your child with diarrhea or vomiting. I have done a video regarding feeding your sick child, and this video is related to that video, and it will be more informative if you watch this video linked to that. Diarrhea or vomiting or gastroenteritis is a common condition seen among young children. First, I'll be explaining to you how you can prevent these conditions from occurring in your kids. Cleanliness is the utmost important thing when feeding your children. Until the child completes at least 1 year, give them hygienically prepared, clean food that are made at home. Use separate utensils to cook and feed your child, and give them boiled, cooled drinking water always. And there's another important thing. Feeding bottles and teats, those are not things that are necessary for children. Even the newborn babies can drink from a cup. So teats and feeding bottles are not something that is very essential for babies or infants. But if it's a must for you to use these feeding bottles and teats, you should clean them properly. Not by filling them with hot water, but by boiling them immersed in water, and you should boil it for at least 2 minutes. That's how you clean your feeding bottles and your teats. That is very important. And what should you do when your child gets a diarrhea or vomiting? When a child gets a diarrhea, they tend to lose a lot of fluid. So it's very important that you give them adequate amounts of fluids and water. You can give them fluids such as king coconut water, kanji, soup, and also fruit juices. There is other important thing, that is Jeevani, that can be given to these kids with diarrhea or who are having loose stools. It's also called oral rehydration solution. There are 2 packs. The smaller one is to be dissolved in 200 milliliters or 1 teacup of boiled cooled water, and the larger pack is to be dissolved in 1000 milliliters or 1 liter of boiled cooled water, and that is to be used within a day. It's very important because it contains all the ions and electrolytes that are lost with the child's diarrhea and vomiting. But don't give them carbonated drinks or sugary juices or drinks that are bought from supermarkets and shops, because it will aggravate the symptoms. It will aggravate the loose stools and vomiting that the child is having. But some children, they go into a temporary state called lactose intolerance. That is, if you give them milk, their symptoms, their loose stools will get aggravated, their vomiting will get aggravated. So you can do something like this. Instead of giving them large volumes of milk, you can give them small volumes of milk, and you can space out the milk feeds. But you can give them yogurt without any problem, because the lactose and the proteins are partially digested. So you can give them yogurt without any issue. And this condition will resolve while the child's gastroenteritis settles. Now, as I told you before, these children lose a lot of water from their body, and they are more prone to get into the condition called dehydration. And it is very important, as I have explained in the previous video, for the mothers to recognize these conditions. If the child is having sunken eyes, dry mouth, dry tongue, and they are asking for more water, they are feeling more thirsty, the volume of urine is less, so the child could be going into dehydration, and you should seek medical care immediately if such symptoms are present in your child. And vomiting is very commonly seen in these children with gastroenteritis. You can give them small volumes of food and drink if the child is having vomiting. And if it is severe, it's better if you seek medical care, and you should wait at least 15 minutes before giving anything to eat or drink after giving this medicine that is given to prevent vomiting. That is also very important. You need not restrict any food or drink in a child with gastroenteritis. You can give him simply anything. You can give them any fruit. But things like bread toast are easier for them to digest, because the carbohydrate structure is a bit different and it's easier to digest. And fruits like bananas contain all the ions that are lost with their vomit and the stools, so that's also good for them. And one important thing, you need not restrict any proteins, chicken, fish, egg. You can give them any of this. That's not a issue. And there is one last important thing that all mothers need to know, that is regarding zinc. Zinc is an important element not only to cure the child's illness but also to prevent it recurring in the child. So it's very important, if your child develops diarrhea, vomiting or some sort of gastroenteritis, to go to your doctor and get zinc prescribed in the correct dose and give it to the child for 14 days. That is very important. I think this video was helpful to all you mothers out there. And if you have any queries regarding your nutrition and your child's nutrition, you can always leave a comment in the comment section. If you like to see more videos of my channel, you can subscribe my channel. Until we meet again, see you. I'm Dr. Dil.